Hey there, this is Brandon Coon coming to you, and I just want to show you how to put together a Brushy Mountain hive. As you can see, these are ones I've already put together. I've got one down here, and these are all my frames. And then I've got, I don't know if you can see that, but those frames I'm putting together. But for this video, I just want to show you, this is a 10 frame medium. You can see this, that I'm going to put together. And so what I've got here is a 10 frame medium, as you can see, and I'm just going to show you how to put it together. So when you buy these, I buy them from Brushy Mountain, as you can see right there, Brushy Mountain Farms, and they come in these pieces and you've got to put them together. It's actually pretty easy. So I'm just going to show you what I do. Makes it pretty easy. It might get kind of loud because I'm going to be hammering and stuff, but so yeah, I'm just going to show you what I do. So as you can see, there's some longer pieces and some shorter pieces. These longer pieces go on the sides. Make sure that, and one thing you got to realize is make sure that this is faced up. Okay, so it's up. You got the shorter piece, you know, on the back like this, and then the shorter piece on the back. So I'm just going to show you what I do, and first thing you want to do is glue it. What I use is just Titebond 3 Ultimate Wood Glue. It's like waterproof, super strength, so that's just what I use. I'm sure you could use anything you want, but what I do is I go through and I will actually glue all of these, because what I was told by Brushy Mountain is really the glue is what's going to hold it all together, and the nails are just kind of there to hold it in place until the glue dries. So I don't know if you can see that, but see, I just get the glue in there like that, and then what I'll do is I'll just put it up against something hard. As you can see, I've got a board there. I'll put this together like so, just kind of push it into place. Then I grab this mallet that has a like a rubber end on it, so it doesn't hurt the wood. And then I'll just pound it. See, I'll just pound that into place like that, and then I'll go ahead and do the next side. Just get a little bit of glue, put that. I face it down, as you can see, so that the gravity, I don't know if you can see this, but you see how the gravity pushes it down? So then by the time I get my next board, it's got a nice little stream there. So this is a short board, so I need to get another long board. Make sure that this little handle is facing up like that. So that's going to go on there like this. Get a little bit of glue. Let that settle a little bit. And then I'll do the exact same thing. Just push it up against something kind of hard. Just kind of have to get it into place, and they're kind of tight because, you know, that's actually what you want. But and then I'll just push it the best I can. Get my rubber mallet, just kind of tap it into place, and then we just got to do one more. And I'll put this up on end like so. Do my glue again. Get this side piece. Once again, make sure that this handle is faced up, and just grab this, kind of push it into place. It's kind of hard, like I said, because it's a really tight fit. I'll just push it with my hands at first, if you can see that. Once I get it kind of into place, I'll get my mallet out, just kind of bang it in there so it's nice and tight. Then what I'll do is I'll flip it up on its end like this, and I'll look to see if there's a crack, and I'll just kind of pound it into place. Flip it. Oops. Okay. I'll just go through and check to make sure, you know, like this piece right here looks like it needs to be pounded in, so that looks better. Make sure all the edges are in nice and good. This side looks like it needs to be. So I'll just go through, make sure there's no huge gaps between all of them. So you can see some of these gaps. Okay, and that's good enough. So now what I do is I will go ahead and set it down on the ground. Just seems like it's more solid. Got my chair here. Okay, now what I do is I take these snails that came with it. I'm not sure what size these snails are, but what I do is I always start on the shorter end and I start up at the top. Now I've got my normal hammer out. I just hammer those in like so. Like I said, I start at the edges and then I'll work my way in. Just because I want it to be nice and tight around the edges, and then I'll work my way to the inner. And as you can see, if you order these from Brushy Mountain, they already have the holes already drilled. So all you got to do is take your nail and put it inside. And I'll flip it over. Once again, I do the outer ones first. I don't know, it seems to make it more sturdy. And that's it. I mean, you've got all the, just double check to make sure you've nailed all of them. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's actually pretty simple to do. And now I'll just set it over here in my pile to paint. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint those. These ones are already painted, but I'm going to put another coat on them. But that's pretty much it. So that's how you build a super or medium. Actually, that was a medium from Brushy Mountain. And stay tuned to some other videos. I'll go and I'll show you what I do to paint them. I'll show you how I put my frames together. And hope you enjoy the videos and hope you can learn something from them. Talk to you soon.